Ireland, one win under the belt so far today, taking on England. England had a great game one, nobody conceded fewer points with England on day one. That's because England didn't concede a single point. Will it be Ireland who break the deadlock? Ireland with their tails up. Coming up next, just over 5 minutes to go. Until Ireland face England in match 2. That's today's Under-18 6 stations festival. Up next, Ireland take on England. Let's find out how the teams line up. Beginning with the Ireland side. Fullback for Ireland, number 15, Hannah Clark. On the wing, number 13, Lindsay Clark. Centre, number 25, Molly Boots. Centre, number 28, Richie O'Neill. On the wing, number 11, Ellie Foley. Fly half, number 12, Katrina Flynn. Scrum half, number 9, May Golding. Forward for Ireland, from number 1, Lily Morris.
Welcome back to Wellington College for the second game of the day. It's Ireland Under-18s against England Under-18s. Ireland, of course, only just come out of that convincing win against Scotland, 24-5. That one finished. England won both their games against Scotland and Wales respectively on Friday, and we'll look to continue that momentum into match day 2. This is how Ireland line up. Relatively similar to how they finished the last game. Made changes halfway through the Scottish match, and a lot of those are continuing into the start of this game.
And 14, Katie Corrigan. And now this is how England line up. Fullback for England, number 15, Millie Davis. On the wing, number 14,
for England who are emerging from the changing rooms as we speak. They're lining up as follows. Sophie McQueen, the open side flanker, will captain the side. Pascal Ella-Cromack as that half-back partnership will be exciting and interesting to see. Daisy Aspinall now utilised on the left wing after impressing at full-back. First game. These are the replacements for both England and Ireland. England to also play this afternoon. Second game happening in the second block against Italy, kicking off at 3, so good space between both their 35-minute fixtures. As for Ireland, of course, they're going back-to-back, as I've already mentioned. We'll see which way of working proves most fruitful.
1 minute and a half.
There's Lindsay Clark who scored that intercept in the closing stages of first game against Scotland. She could be of impact again today. The referee is Maria Clotilde from France. Full new set of officials for this game.
5 seconds.
England, of course, in the pristine white. Ireland in the emerald green. It's the big boot of Katrina Finn that gets us underway. Already it's a penalty for offside. England, that was Amelia Williams and Josie Plant and themselves
We're in the front.
mixed up.
It's a penalty kick.
Finn with a prime opportunity to kick to the corner, which she does.
This is your mark. Ireland in. Stay at 10, please.
So, Kelly Burke to throw at the line out. Not straight though. That's just about to mention how threatening the driving maul of Ireland can be, but didn't get to that position. Ireland not out the woods yet.
Crouch! Bind!
With this scrum to deal with.
Set! Stay!
It's back to Cromack and the boot that McDougall has used, and it's a big one. Oh, and it's been spilt by Emily Foley. And what a profit that is for England.
We have an account, sir.
Option of the scrum or the line out.
Good. Scrum or line out? Captain, line out.
Line out's called. Lucy Calladine will throw it as Foley. She's had sparks of brilliance so far in this festival.
Stay.
A part of it she won't want to see back though. Calladine is gets Scueff off the line out.
Stay.
Falls into the hands of May Golding. The Ireland scum half, and there's Mayer. I think it was McQueen over the ball. Yes, it was. So McQueen, the captain, leading from the front. Got another advantage as well. Ireland won 10. Haskell. Cromack tries to go to the boot. It's charged down, so McQueen will pick up the pieces and goes rumbling forward. Sophie McQueen, a good carry from her. Meta, the number 8. Powerful running. England in the ascendancy. Haskell, ball goes through the grasp of Cromack and ends up with McDougall in possession.
Offside!
More ill discipline from Ireland. Another roll of the dice for the English.
Advantage.
Haskell, Cromack steps back inside, options out wide. Can get there. There's Bailey, the fullback.
Stay, back. Okay.
McQueen again getting herself involved. Ever present for England so far in this game. Cromack decides to use the whip this time. Bridget Campbell, good offload. McDougall, and it will be Daisy Aspinall, the beneficiary of some great English interplay.
Scoring with a try for England, number 14.
Oh, it's Connie Clark, in fact, who cropped up on that wing. Amelia McDougall just holding on to the ball as long as possible, freeing up that space out wide. Great handling here as well from Campbell. It's that little double pump, giving Connie Clark that extra bit of room to work with on the wing. Superb from her, and Cromack will look to add the extras. She does as well. Low trajectory, but superb accuracy. England with a full complement of the score.
Okay.
And promotion for England, number 10, Emma Cromack.
Back.
It's all now England 7.
Finn will get us back underway. Ireland will need a response. Nearly worked perfectly off the restart. Really nice kick from Finn. Lindsay Clark just couldn't get the right sort of connection with the catch.
Okay. Crouch. Bind. Set. Stay.
Meta. Haskell. Cromack, it's a lovely pass, inviting McDougall onto the ball. Now Bailey picking off the pieces. Here now is Aspinall to Clark, and the outside backs in for complete fluidity for England. Stephen McQueen invited onto the ball. Calladine, the hooker, forwards and backs working in harmony at the moment for England. Cromack, that floated ball over, trying to find Daisy Aspinall on that left wing. A bit too much on it. The pace that England are playing at is really hard to keep up. But Dougal just creating that extra bit of space with that floated ball from Cromack. And these three in combination could be a really dangerous selection of players. Bailey, Clark and Aspinall all combining. And Cromack at the moment doing well to pull the strings.
Stay.
It's Lucia Lynn for Ireland. The Queen over the ball. It's available, could be anyone's this. Ireland do pounce onto it though.
Right. Stay white. Out.
Lynn.
Advantage offside.
Advantage was Ireland's.
They went offside.
England too over eager in their defence.
Offside. Number 3. Thank you.
Called offside.
So mark. Yep. Green in. Just come. Inside. In.
Burke with the line out then. Getting her orders off Morris.
Okay. Out. Stay. Stay.
Literally
Go.
rising
Come
highest. That driving maul
Go
that we've
away,
already
go.
seen
Stay.
proved fruitful for Ireland is continuing to do so. Strong drive from them. They've got the advantage as well if they can manage to retrieve the ball off the back of this. They do. Morris gets it to Abaya, to Gamma.
You have advantage.
Golding. Finn goes for that crossfield kick. Worked against Scotland, not so much against England. It was collected well by Connie Clark.
Thank you. Yeah.
Infringement at full time though means it's another penalty.
7.
Going Ireland's way.
Back. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, just listen to me. Okay, if I call you away, listen to me. Yeah, right. Green. First. Come on.
Not straight. Malfunctioning for Ireland. Oh look, little furry friend who's enjoying the action. Don't suppose she's coming on in the second half. She's certainly got a shirt on.
Crouch! Bind! Stand! Stay! Stay! Move!
Golding goes down the blind side.
Run!
A little bit of real estate for her to work in there. Finn deputises as scrum half and invites Mayer onto the ball. Golding, once again, space on this blind side. Clark. Oh, she was inches away from getting the ball down, but that pass from Elise Quinn was forward. Thought for a second there that Ireland had got everything down to a T.
Crouch!
Ball just deemed to be ever so slightly forward.
Set!
It's the Irish bench. Cromack picks a space.
Go!
Utilises it. Goodness me, what a kick that is from her own try line to the Irish 10-metre line, and in turn it's an excellent response. Spiral kick, Hannah Clark. Thought for a second then it could even be a 50-22, but no, it wasn't. Oh no, it was. Oh no, it wasn't. Oh no, it was. Confusion between all of us over whether it was a 50-22 or not. It's like the pantomime then.
Stay at 10. Come on. Go.
Burke then with the line out. What a driving ball this could be for Ireland. Ball was spilt, collected again by Burke. Sophie McQueen's got herself in awkward places.
Just put your hands.
Meta just had her hands
10
on the
minutes,
floor
number 2.
before she got to the ball. Golding. Emily Foley out wide. Another penalty, not 10. Not one that Ireland will be able to take quickly.
Time is up.
Ran out of room. There, did Ireland. Laces to be done, decisions to be made. How will Ireland play this penalty? May very well end up being a tap and go.
It's on.
I think it will.
Stay.
Ireland go out the back. What a challenge that is. Superb textbook tackle from Sarah Parry on Leash Quinn. Finn
Good.
again goes for that little chip over the top. It's collected well by Lauren Bailey, who evades defenders and gets the ball away to Aspinall.
No hands.
Strong tackle from McCormick. Barnstorming run from Williams.
Knock on, first knock on, second
Hannah
knock on.
Sands, in fact, I think.
So, scrum green.
Either way, it's an Irish scrum. Just under halfway through. It's second game on our calendar for Match Day 2 in the Under-18 Women's Six Nations, and what a game it's been so far.
Okay. Yes. Stability. And just hold. Okay. Coach!
The Irish still in fine points, no matter
Set.
what the scoreline is. They'll be supporting their team the whole way through. Supporting them here as well as Golding collects the ball off the base of the scrum, and Clark is away. Ball back inside to Golding, good wherewithal. Annabelle Meta is over the ball. She's dismissed. Ireland once again in the ascendancy. Mayer. She goes rumbling forward. Golding back down the blind side of Atagama.
Stay wide. Hey.
More strong carrying from McCormick. Golding, Finn. They're going to go out wide here, Ireland. Ball's been knocked on though. And McDougall puts boot to ball. Ireland get back to receive it, and what a thumping tackle that was. Heard all around Berkshire. Goodness me.
No lifted. No lifted. Sorry. Time is over.
She's still down after that challenge. Emily Foley. I think I would be as well. Look at this. Oof. Well, it's out of nowhere. Sarah Parry. Known for making hits like that. Well, she definitely is now. I think it could spell the arrival of Emma Brogan back into the fray.
Yeah, okay. Okay? Yeah, thank you.
It will, so Emily Foley
Now do you
come off, and
stop, okay?
Emma Brogan, who's
Set.
scored
Scrum.
in the game against Scotland, will return to the fray.
Yeah. Coach! Bind! Set! Stay!
Golding, Finn. Strong line broken by Hannah Clark, and she's away. Hannah Clark, and she get round the outside. Great tackle by Daisy Aspinall.
Stay!
Good
Back!
cover work from her. Not out of danger though, just yet. Ireland still rumbling forward. Off feet though in support. Another penalty goes England's way. So from McQueen. It's taken quickly, Haskell. Inviting more players onto the ball, including Amelia Williams. Cromack decides to go to the boot, and again it's a really strong kick from her. From 22 to 22. Leaves Ireland with a lot of thinking to do. Parry once again just setting sights on Irish backfield players. Clark collects the ball.
Ball is out!
Ireland all of a sudden
No, that was fine.
have gone from the England line to their own 22.
Your side.
England in at the side at ruck time. There's Sophie McQueen, an enigma on the rugby field, propping up in every which way and place. The good leader as well. Given the captain's armband.
Out.
The metaphorical one, of course.
6 wide. Stop.
Now the English,
We have a
who
sub.
are the louder voices. Change has been made for England. Take you on that when we can.
Run!
Finn. Kicking behind by Clark. Finds Lauren Bailey in the backfield. Strong work from Emma Brogan to Russell Hare to the ground. Haskell, McQueen, good line. Cromack, and there's Hannah Sams. Cromack again popping up. Little kicking behind from her, that was clever. Wraps up Clark in the tackle. Now it's Ireland's chance to try and stretch their legs with McCormick. In that 5-metre channel. Ireland swing back the other way. Queen gets Poppy Garvey to the ground. McCormick onto centre Lucia Lynn. Ball out and available for Golding. Finn ducking and diving. Ball away to Quinn and Katrina Finn again. Ireland building up some good phase play. England though repelling them for now. The Queen potentially over the ball. Advantage. England weren't rolling away, so Ireland can play with it here. Finn pass to Brogan. It's Burke puts her head down.
Release! That was good.
It's well Burke to get those extra few metres.
Advantage.
Wycherley, another advantage. It's time for offside.
Captain.
There will be a little word with Sophie McQueen here.
Please.
For ill discipline.
Okay. Time to sit. Yeah. Let's go.
Queen is asking for a moment or two with her team to discuss their discipline, and I imagine a little bit more. Ireland will be scratching their heads as to how they still have no points on the board. It's been them in the prime position to score over the last 10 minutes or so. The replacements also warming up may have something to do with the final 13 minutes or so. Scrum's been called off the back of that penalty.
Coach! Bind! Set! Safe.
Golding feeds the scrum. Quinn off the back of it. Golding handling isn't as accurate as Ireland would have liked. Clark dumps back behind the 22. Advantage for the knock-on. Lily Morris wearing one.
There's knock-on. There was advantage for knock-on. Thank you.
out Finn. Strong line from Boots, but it's been spilt and stolen. McDougall goes for the kick, bouncing into the hands of Emma Brogan, who steps back the other way and could put the afterburners on. Brogan, not enough room for her though. Lauren Bailey ushers her into touch. Thought for a moment that Emma Brogan could be on for a screamer. But no, denied. This just steps back against the grain. It's Connie Clark for dust, but Lauren Bailey does well to track back and
7
guide her
and 1.
out of bounds.
25 blue. Green.
Just over 10 minutes left. Changes to be made by Ireland. It's Robin O'Connor who's back on. Change at 9 as well. Moran on for Golding.
No,
A few more switches here and there as well, which I'll try and keep you aware of as the game goes on. Large squads of 28, of course, for both these teams, so sometimes difficult to
time is on.
keep track of the whereabouts of some. The England line-out not functioning, and instead it's ended up in the grasp of Gleeson, who's just joined us.
She was the first one.
Not releasing, no. England clamped over the ball at ruck time. This is a strong tackle by Connie Clark, and equally good work at the breakdown from Calladine. Clearance is half decent from Cromack as well, so England will have another go at the line out from a relatively similar position, a few metres further upfield for them. This time they get it right. Bridget Campbell takes it at the top of the tree. Cromack. It's Lucy Sams who's joined us. Meta. Advantage is coming. England get the penalty.
Got it.
Cromack will once again point towards the corner. It's low driven and unorthodox, but it's ended up. No, still Irish ball. Finn had the whereabouts to throw that one in field. Buttimer. There's Burke. Another penalty though goes England's way.
Guys, no, ball, not kick the ball.
Haskell wasting little time. England break free.
Run! Ball is in.
Cromack, can she find the options outside? She might not even need to use them.
Live stay.
Haskell goes digging. Meta, offload, Williams. Amelia Williams for the line. She gets there. After sustaining relentless pressure at the other side of the pitch, England managed to dot down themselves, first time of asking. Extending their lead. Meta with the quick thinking to get the ball out wider to Williams, who used all of her power and strength to muscle her way over. Great work from her. Cromack to add the extras. It's good. It's a 14-point game. 7 minutes left.
And in promotion for England number 10, Ella Cromer. It's Ireland now, England 14.
Finn to get us back underway. Aren't there retrieving the ball. There's Sams, Lucy Sams, wearing 19. School Cromack has to pick it up above her head. There's Sarah Parry and McDougall, the centres combining and finding Lauren Bailey at 15. Williams, try scorer, strength of possession, and away goes Burke.
Number 22.
England. Penalty though. Moran coming in at the side. Cromack this time slightly more orthodox with their kicking.
7 minutes.
Finds touch.
Now do we have sub? Now do we have sub? Hold. Number 3, out.
I think Maya is making way, and
Okay.
Lily Morris is back with us. It's the change being made for Ireland. It's an English line out, which again malfunctions, and although Beth Battermup just knocked it on in the process. So an England scrum this time.
Okay.
Irish fans watching on nervously.
Bind! Set! Up, 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 up. Number 9, if you want to come, otherwise go. No push. Please hold the push. Okay? Number 5. Okay. Crouch! Bind! Set! Out, out!
England,
Okay.
little knock on though at scrum time, so we'll have another scrum, but this time it'll be Irish ball. Slightly mundane way to finish what has been an extremely exciting game, I must say. Two sides who have thrown the ball around and given us a good spectacle.
Okay.
It's obviously Ireland's last game of Match Day 2.
Set!
They'll go into Saturday in good spirits, where they'll face Wales in a 70-minute game. England still have a date with Italy at 3 o'clock today. And then, of course, we'll go on to Saturday to play France, and that will be a some occasion. Two top sides there in action.
Green in.
Recovered here, kick-off 4:20 on Saturday.
Good. Stay.
For now, Ireland will look for a consolation score late on. They're driving ball, the key to a lot of their successes.
Stay.
Still Ireland rumble on. Number 14, Neve Murphy, she's onto the field. Long ball over the top from Lucia Lynn. Finding
No hands on the ground.
Murphy again. Button up, offloads, good. But England are over the ball.
Call.
More good work at the breakdown, Sophie McQueen raring to go. England do set off though, instead it's through Bridget Campbell.
Roll.
Cromack. Offload's good.
Okay.
Haskell. McDougall.
It's play on the ground. Play on the ground. From the ground.
Clock in the red. Penalty to Ireland, so Finn will kick to the corner.
Okay. Green. Green, please.
Kelly Burke with the throw at the line-out.
I just call you. Back. Back. I call you 2 times. Wait.
Took too long, according to the referee.
Stay. Stay.
So Haskell gets the game back underway, this time with a bit more speed to it. Sams, well, I think was knocked on, it was.
Girls, if I call you, you line out 1 time, 2 times. Okay. Scrum.
So it will be a scrum to Ireland. Our clocks not completely in sync with that of the referees. There have been a few stoppages in this game,
Stop to the left, please. Hold up.
but there can't be much long left of this fixture.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Moran feeds the scrum. Finn. That little chicken behind. Try to score a Connie Clark is onto it. Float it to Bailey, who herself is in a bit of bother. Well there, Bailey. Not well enough though. Holding on. Good territory gained by Ireland off the back of that. Finn again to the corner. He's done the hard yards today. Katrina Finn played all of both games.
Okay.
Full 70 minutes for her.
Stay! Back step!
Ireland with the drive.
Advantage.
Again, just looking for that consolation.
You have advantage.
Burke
Green.
has the ball.
Let it!
It's available for our fellow forwards. There's the other
You have
Burke.
advantage. Green.
Green and Kelly, the two in tandem, giving Ireland this position. O'Toole.
Yes, you have.
Moran, out it goes to Finn. Goes for the crossfield kick, but he's charged down by McDougall. Penalty was beckoning though. Buttermup will tap and go.
Stay. Go.
Kelly Burke alongside it. I think it's been ripped though, it has. And Cromack decides to put boot to ball. Keeps it in field though. Still very much got a game in our hands. There's Robin O'Connor skipping away inside the England 22. Moran. It's a nasty tackle there from England.
It was a high tackle.
High tackle and yellow card to Williams, I think it was, Amelia Williams. Have a look at this again and find our culprit. Yeah.
Come on, girls!
I think that was Hannah Sanders, potentially. Either way, it was Finn who felt the full brunt of it, but is soldiering on.
Release! Never release! No!
No
Tackler,
release from
never
England,
release.
who are obviously now down to 14 for the remainder of the game. How long left of it? Well, we're unsure.
Could you speak louder?
Bay Atagama, the ball slips through her fingers. England could be over it though, Sams. No, no advantage, back for another penalty.
No, stop. 10 minutes!
It will discipline the Achilles heel of England at the moment.
11! Wide 11!
Latimer that time, so close.
Stay back!
They're going up Route 1. Have they got there? Yes, they have. Lily Morris, I think it is again, who scores. 2 tries in 2 games for the Loosehead.
Yeah.
That's the quick thinking to outstretch her hands and dot the ball over the line. Yeah, you saw it there for a brief moment.
Ireland!
I think Katrina Finn is off the field, so Ireland almost forgot to take the conversion. So used to having their usual kicker have a crack at it. Instead it's going to be Lucia Lynn wide of the mark, but that won't matter. It was all consolation in the end for Ireland. England got the job done. Tries from Amelia Williams and Connie Clark allowed for the Red Roses to rise highest against the Emerald Green. England will be back in action at 3 o'clock against Italy. Up next here at Wellington College, we've got Scotland against Le Bleu. France in action for the first time at Match Day 2 in about 15 minutes time. So go grab yourself a cup of tea, for relax and strap yourself in for another action-packed 35 minutes of
Scotland into the fray.
age grade women's rugby. Final score here, this second game,
From kickoff
is
between France.
Ireland under-18s 5, England under-18s 14.
So Ireland have played their 2 games today. Ireland will be back on Saturday, match day 3, where instead of 6 games of 35 minutes duration, it's 3 games of 70 minutes duration. So Ireland will take on Wales in a full 70-minute match on Saturday afternoon, 2:50. Meanwhile, England are back just after lunch to take on Italy at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Coming up next, game 3 of match day 2, France versus Scotland.
Do you need this charging? Or just Why have I got a canoe for futsal? That camera's well. But so what I'm telling you, and take it to the charger, so at least. What you want? What would you like? Yeah, what do you want? Uppers, downers? Do you want uppers, downers, in between us? Do you want? Yeah. Bit of acid? Bit of acid? Okay. Acid coming up. It's probably the worst shot you've ever seen.